Hi, this is Jason Perlow with ZDNet Tech Broiler, and I'm here to show you the new lineup of Otterbox cases for the iPhone 5, the 5C, and the 5S. So traditionally, I've been a real big fan of Otterbox. I've used their cases for, I'm going to say, a good 5 or 6 years now with all the different mobile devices that I own. Just to show you what kind of abuse that these things can take. Here's the original Otterbox case that I had for my iPhone 5S. As you can see, it's gone through a lot of dings and scratches. This actually looks like there's some coffee stains on this one. But as you can see, it's got a permanent screen protector on the top, and it's also got a very thick amount of rubber coating that's wrapped around a polycarbonate plastic shell with a permanent screen protector here. And it also had a protection rubber area for the main home button, as well as it's got rubber tabs that for the power connector and also for the audio. So the device is pretty much sealed. I wouldn't call it waterproof, but I would definitely say it is extremely shock and drop protective case. If you even drop your phone 3 to 5 feet in the air, it'll be completely unharmed. I've seen it drop from much higher by other people, and the phone comes out completely undamaged. So this is the iPhone Otterbox Defender, okay, Defender series, okay. They also have something called the Commuter series. Now, the Commuter series, this is one that was released for the 5S, okay. The Commuter series is thinner, okay. It's got less of a rubber coating on it. The bezel area, okay, as you can see here, here's the 5S version of the Defender, which the iPhone 5S is currently in right now, okay. The Commuter can easily be confused for the Defender, and the reason why I say easily confused is that I actually did a previous video review of this product thinking that this was a Defender case, when in actuality it's the Commuter case. What they changed from the previous product is actually fairly minimal, okay? You can see the Commuter and the Defender side by side here, right? The Commuter case, okay, and the Defender case both have cutouts for the fingerprint sensor, right? So they remove some bezel area here on the Commuter case and the Defender case. The Defender case is got thicker walls of plastic polycarbonate. It still has the larger plastic protective area on the top, but it lacks it on the bottom, unlike the old iPhone case, right? Our old iPhone case still has that. So the question is the new Defender case as protective as the previous model? The answer is I don't know. I'm going to assume that any kind of impact that comes into this area is potentially going to damage the product. It's kind of well, did they really have any choice, because they changed the button to a full sensor on the new product? Um, so I believe it's going to be much more protective than carrying the phone naked. Certainly, I think this case is probably more protective than this one. This one is probably going to make your phone look less of a brick, but probably not by much. So I think for the $49, you should probably go for the Defender case in black. I got these in unmarked OEM packaging because these were sent to me as evaluation versions 2 weeks before the actual iPhone came out. Today, you can get them in all sorts of nice, different, pretty colors to use with your phone, different color combinations. You'll probably have the easiest time getting the black. If you have to get a custom color combination, two-tone, whatever, you're probably going to wait a few weeks. You may have some better luck with color combinations in your carrier store or possibly in the Apple store near you. So again, this is Jason Perlow with ZDNet Tech Broiler with the Otterbox Commuter and the Otterbox Defender for the iPhone 5S, and they also make them for the 5C as well. Thanks.